Ladies,
all you do is put your girls to the side. Why would you want to be with a man like that? Very smelly.
Hey ladies, who is ready for Detty December? Woohoo! So, my girlies, if you are going for Detty December in Lagos, you are attending any holiday festivities, holiday parties, office parties, you're going with your girls or with other people, it doesn't matter. Girlies, come. We need to have a discussion so that you and I can be safe and we can be friends after this. There are codes we need to live by, girls. There are. And let's get into the gist for today. Welcome to Vlogmas episode 2.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you're watching this from. Woo! It's been a beautiful week. How have you been, guys? If you're just seeing me for the first time on your screen, my name is Ekyvee Victor Bong, aka Ekyvee. Welcome back, and to my returning subscribers, my returning viewers. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So from today's topic, you can tell we're gonna have an interesting conversation. If you're a girly girl, come over. This is where we want to have a chat together. Now, I don't know about you guys. If there's anything history has taught us, is when we stick together, we do a lot together. There's no reason why, as a girl, and you say you're a girl's girl, I'm trying to show off my braids, yes. So there's no reason if you're a girl and you're a girl's girl, you're sabotaging another girl. Now, many of us are going around, it's like a trend on social media now. Everyone is like, oh, I'm a girl's girl. Oh, I like girls. See, but the truth of the matter is this. You can't claim to be a girl's girl if you don't like girls.
the lies!
If you don't like the growth of girls, the empowerment of girls, the uplifting of girls, the enjoyment of girls, just the very existence of girls, if you're not looking to add in, making it better, you can't identify as a girl's girl. No, let's be honest with ourselves. You can't claim to be a girlfriend and not have the interest of your girl at heart. Before we get into some of the girl codes I believe everyone should live by, regardless of your age, before we get into that, do you know, hold up, let's see who is reaching out. Many of us that say, oh, as I get older, it's so hard to make friends. Oh, it's not easy. Of course it's not easy, because you have not developed and built the capacity in you to be a friend to begin with. And girls are getting wiser. Nobody wants to be friends with somebody who cannot stand 10 toes on the ground with their chest. They don't want to be friends with somebody who is going to sabotage them. You can't make friends if you've not developed the capacity, the skill to be a friend. No girl today who is properly informed wants to be friends with somebody who does not have sense, who does not stand on business. It does not matter your values, your religion, your race, your tone. It does not matter. Point is, you need to know who you are and stand on it and be with your tribe. That's why you hear people telling you, oh, be yourself, be authentic. Because honestly, you can't present a completely different person and then the people that get to know you are now confused. Because like, oh, I thought she was, meanwhile she's the opposite. Same thing with whatever it is you hold dear to you, right? There are certain values you hold dear to you, and in that case, you're better off being friends with people who respect those values, who hold those same values to you. Also, you cannot claim to be a girl's girl if constantly all you do is put your girls to the side when you're faced with something, whether something good or something bad. You can't claim to be a girl's girl if the decisions you make negatively affect your girls. It just doesn't make sense. You know, we girls, we like enjoyment, we like to be pink and fluffy, you know, we like to be all cute and lovely, right? If you're not going to add to that, if you're not going to make a girl feel safe, she wouldn't want to be your friend. She might know you, but she wouldn't want you around her constantly because the energy you're bringing is just not sweet, if you get what I mean. So there's some girl codes. These girl codes, I know you know them. Consider this as your reminder on the girl codes you need to live by and the girls around you need to live by too. Number one, and this is number one for a reason, you as a person, you need to see yourself as the prize. Big up yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You cannot be derogatory, you cannot be harsh, you can't be aggressive negatively with yourself and think you would be able to big up another girl. It doesn't work that way. If you don't see yourself as beautiful, if you don't see yourself as a blessing to be got, you will not be able to see another girl as a blessing. You will not be able to see another girl as beautiful, because whether you like it or not, we all come in different shapes, different heights, different skin colors and tones, we are very different. So you need to be able to understand that beauty comes in different forms, including yourself. If you don't big up yourself, you will not be able to big up your friends. That's number two. You must always big up your friends. You cannot talk negatively about your friends in front of other people. You cannot talk negatively. You cannot look down on your friend. You cannot say things that, and you know what I'm talking about. Because I've heard some stories. Some of you girls are out there putting down your friends to men simply because you think maybe you have a chance with him. Now, if that kind of tactic works, why would you want to be with a man like that in the first place? Let's come back. You have to always big up your friends. Big them up. Let people know that they are the best thing that have happened to the world since sliced bread. Yeah. You people need to know that your friends shine brightly. Do you know how it's very sweet, when you are outside, maybe you're just chatting with somebody and then you just say, oh, this is my friend. Maybe something comes up. The person is not there physically and something's happening. I say, oh yeah, that's my friend. And you say with pride. And the way you're talking, even they're looking like, okay, I would like to know this friend. It's so sweet when your friend's matter is your matter. Yeah, you want your friends to always look good. You want your friends to be successful too. You want the whole squad to eat, to win. That's a very beautiful thing. You need to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, damn, I'm fabulous. Damn, I look good. You need to be able to, when you're able to smile at yourself, guess what? You'll be able to look at your friend and say, God, they create. You look amazing. If you cannot give yourself love and kindness and gentleness, you won't be able to give that to your girlfriends. Which is why it's important you come first. You need to make sure you are okay so that you can give all the love to your friend. Right? always big up your friend. This is number 2 for a reason, because many of us forget. And what we don't know is people pay attention to these things. Men and women pay attention to the way you talk about your loved ones. You may think it's innocent, you're just saying, that girl said that's the way she likes to be. Every time she's always doing this. Who does she think she's doing it for? Oh, that person has registered how you spoke about this friend of yours. They've noted whatever bad thing you've said, whether it's true or false, they've noted it. In that moment, they may not do anything. It might not, nothing might happen. It's in front, in the future. And they will remember, it's you that. Exactly. You hear some people say, why are people comfortable speaking badly about me to you and you're my friend? They should not be able to. And if for whatever reason they have the audacity to, you should shut it down. You should not be there kicking and laughing and adding to it. Do you understand? There should be no reason why I'm sitting down here and somebody will just come from nowhere to talk about my friend in a very bad light. We're going to shut it down. No. We're going to shut it down. The only time anybody should talk to your friend about it should be maybe an issue they have with your friend, and maybe they want you to come in to help out, to solve it, but that they are gossiping about. No. Now, number 3, as a girl, you should be able to receive feedback, criticisms, okay? Because it's to help you be better. So, remember I said number 1, big up yourself. Make sure you're okay. Make sure you realize that you're God's gift to the world. Number 2, I said feel the same. You should be able to do the same for your friends and never talk bad about them. Always big them up. Very good. So now, number 3 would be easy to do. If you are aware that your friend loves you, your friend means well for you, then you should be able to receive criticism. It could be something as simple as, oh, Eky, have you thought of organizing your task? Do you organize your task and you'll be able to accomplish more? Don't wear that dress. Your waist is wide or too thin. Wear this, it will complement you better. Oh, that hair is nice, but how about you tilt it forward? Yeah, now that flatters you. See? You to be calm, to be able to receive feedback, because guess what? Your friends want you to shine, right? So that means they won't be giving you a suggestion that is not helpful for you. Exactly. Yeah. And that takes me to the point in Love is Blind UK. Are you guys watching it? Oh, I love that show. It's beautiful. All the girls are the men look good too. And I noticed Demi. I noticed that she kept doubting herself. She kept saying things like, I hope he likes me. I hope, things like that. Like, I don't want him to look at me and be like, oh no. I know he's attracted to me here, but he needs to be attracted to all of this. My sister, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't anyone be attracted to you? That girl is fine. You guys should go check out Love is Blind UK. Check out Demi. That baby is a fine babe. She's brutalicious. She's a fine babe. And frankly, there's no reason in my eyes she should have thought of herself as less than at any point. All those things she was saying, oh, usually, I'm not just going to go into it. You guys go watch it. I don't think she should have referred to herself like that. And that's why I said big up yourself and also big up your friends. Now, the next girl code is this. I know we all know it, but I'm going to come closer and say it again. Your friends' thing man, booty call, sneaky link, fuck buddy, DTF. What are the other things? Your friend's thing is off bounds to you unless otherwise discussed. Your friend should not be shagging somebody and you too, you come from the back to shag that same body. No. Your friend's talking stage. I hate that thing, talking stage, but that's what everyone understands, so I'm going to use that word. Is off limits to you. It's talking stage for a reason, right? Meaning they're getting to know each other. Let them get to know each other. Your friend's booty call. Like, see, unless otherwise stated, so meaning, for instance, girls are together and your friend says, oh, you know, maybe you guys are together and your friend's like, oh, I'm horny. Do you guys have any recommendations? If your friend recommends somebody she's been with, hey, that's different, right? So if your friend decides to recommend someone she's been with already, now that's her choice, right? It was discussed, you know, you guys are okay with it. But that you are aware your friend's fucking this man and you just enter without even first saying, babe, I'm feeling this guy, are you serious about him? Can I go ahead or not? I feel like it's just so somehow. And this goes to all the girls of all races. You girls, I'm not going to mention the race or where you're from, but you know yourselves, you get drunk and then in the clubs, you just go and bounce on another guy that you not come with, or you see another girl with him. Those of you girls that do that thing, one day somebody will beat you blue black and you'll be wondering why. You say, oh, it's your fault. And usually, because obviously the guys in that situation, they're like, and I don't know why they do that thing. You know, we'll discuss the men matter later, but for now, do not on any circumstance bounce on a pole your friend is bouncing on without discussing it. Yeah. Okay. Now another thing that is inappropriate, still on the point of your friend's thing is off limits. When you go out with your friends and her thing is there, don't go whispering in his ears. Oh. That's inappropriate. Why are you whispering in his ears? And the unfortunate thing with this is, when you act like that, guess what? The man notices and he would go and talk to that girl. Is she really your friend? This is what she was doing. Wow, all these girls. And now, you're giving these people the leverage to just talk anyhow about us. Why? It's not necessary. There are so many men in the world. And if it's a must, you bounce on this same pole. Discuss it with your original bouncer. How about that? You know yourselves. Don't do it. It's not nice. It's not fresh. It's not girly. It's not pink and fuzzy to do that. Very smelly. It's not nice. And the next one, be transparent with your girlfriends. And this can be in terms of, it could be anything really. If you're unsure about something, you have doubts, I don't know, just be transparent. If you see your friend about to make a decision, you know, maybe from your experience or from what you've heard, you know it's not going to be safe for them, mention it. Your friend may not accept it, granted. Your friend might still go ahead to do whatever the hell she wants, granted. But you do your part and be your friend, right? Most times, the reason why many people beef is it's just a simple misunderstanding. It could be even something as simple as the picture we posted on social media. I post a picture, everyone looks good. But maybe this other lady has severe insecurities and she feels like it's magnified in that picture. then she says nothing. Maybe she says it to other people, but she has not said it to you. Or she says it to you, but she does not convey the seriousness. Listen, it's just, see, misunderstandings are just very tiny. It could be the tone, it could be anything, but talk it through. Oh babe, that picture you posted, I don't look good in it, I don't like it. Please take it down. Now it's hard for you to take down that picture because everyone is looking really nice. And one person in the whole group comes to complain. And then you're looking and wondering what's going on. This is the part where you guys have a conversation and reach each other on a middle ground, right? So that tomorrow, that person is not with resentment, they are not hissing and cussing or being distant from you, and you're wondering what's the problem. You check yourself, I didn't do anything wrong, Sam, so what is the problem? Meanwhile, the other lady that is offended has not said anything. She's just there creating a war. Ladies, talk to each other. I promise you, we do better when we talk to each other, with each other, and for each other. We do better that way. Okay? And even transparency covers all aspects: career, salary, where to live, what to attend. See, it covers everything. You need to be open-minded. If you're going to be a friend, if you're going to live with the girl code, you need to be open-minded too. You can't be stiff and stubborn. It's not nice. Another one, when you borrow something, when you ask for a favor, when you basically seeking assistance of any kind from your girl. If it's a tangible thing that needs to be returned, return it in the condition you took it or better, not less. Don't ask your friend for a dress, a blouse, a pair of shoes, or jewelry, and then you return it to them deformed, or you don't return it at all. Huh? Don't you know that when you borrow and return, you're building trust, you're building your credit worthiness, you know how with your credit card companies, right, you need to pay back, blah 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 blah, you took a loan, you're paying back, and your score is growing. The bank, they're saying, oh, this person is doing a good job. Oh, she borrowed this money, she's paid back within the time she was supposed to pay. Oh, let's give her more. It's the same thing with friends. You collect something from your friend, return it. Now, if for whatever reason what you collected maybe is bad, got broken, got lost, communicate it. Very important. Even money. You borrowed money. Oh, please give me this 50k. I'll give you in 3 months. In that moment when you ask for 50k to be returned in 3 months, you were sure you could pay in 3 months. A month has gone by. Now you're entering the second month. You've gotten to second week and you're like, it's not looking I'll be able to pay back this 50k. I have 20. Call your friend. Tell them, hey babe, this is regarding the money I collected from you. First, I want to tell you thank you so much. As of now, I'm supposed to pay back 30th of September. This is 14th August. I won't be able to pay back, but I have 20k. Please, can I send that to you now? I will do my best to make up the time, and if I cannot, please bear with me. I'll pay you back. Do you know what you've just done? If your friend had a plan for that 50k, September 30th, October 1st, now they've been given at least 4 weeks notice, 2 weeks notice, whatever notice, to know that, oh, this money is not coming in. Let me adjust my plan. Your friend, do you know there's no friend on the surface of this earth you call and let her know that you're unable to meet up this deadline? She's not going to shout. She's not going to eat you up. She would be very grateful that you told her this is it. She'll be very grateful that you were transparent with her. So now she's able to organize her life. Now, imagine if you didn't say anything. 30th of September comes. 10 o'clock, no alert. 12, no alert. 3, no alert. Now she's calling you. Hey, you were supposed to pay this money. What's going on? I've not seen an alert. You now start stammering. I'm so sorry. And then maybe you don't tell her the truth. You say, don't worry, I'm having network issues. I'll pay you tomorrow. Meanwhile, you don't have the money. Now you're posting. You're just playing with her, playing with her emotions, playing with her plans. That thing is irritating. It's irritating. It's provoking. It's an, oh my God. Tomorrow, imagine you come back to ask for 5 naira. You're not going to get a penny. And because now you've made her feel the way she's felt, and in that moment she's not able to talk too much with you, she goes to your other mutual friends. They say, what happened? This. Please talk to her to give me my money. And heaven forbid that one has had the same experience. Oh, listen. If you borrow something, return it. Your word should be strong, okay? If you say you're going to do something for your friend, do it. If you're unable to, let them know that, hey, I won't be able to do this. It saves everyone the trouble of trying to figure out what is. It's just so messy. Just please, okay? Thank you. Now this last part, I don't want to talk about too many girl codes because I feel like this video will be too long. This last one, as a girl's girl, you need to make time for your girls. I'm talking phone calls, video calls, attending each other's events, just being there. So your friend lives in another country, in another city. So the only way you guys can keep in touch is phone calls and video calls, right? So make time for it. Now, many of us are adults. Yeah, I believe everyone watching this is 18 and above. So you have work to cater to, you have yourself to cater to. If you're in a romantic relationship, you have that relationship to nurture. You have the relationship with your family to nurture. You have bills to pay, so you need to, sort out your finances. Oh, your health to manage. Basic adulting, wahala, adulthood. So in that case, I would suggest scheduling. Schedule a time with your friends, okay? Sometimes, you guys may not meet it. Sometimes things can happen. That's okay. But make the effort to schedule. Say, hey girl, I would like to talk to you. Oh, let's talk on this by so time. Make time for your friends. And because you've made time for your friends, you're able to catch up, know what's happening in each other's lives. You even get to learn things. You get to help each other out. That's being a girl's girl. That's living by the girl code. For this, let's run it back. Number 1, you are important, right? You are fabulous. You should be able to consider yourself a blessing that anybody would be privileged to have. You can't give from an empty cup. If you don't see yourself as beautiful, you don't see yourself as a blessing, you don't see yourself as, that fabulous thing that exists, you wouldn't be able to do that for your friend. So number 2, big up your friends. You see the way you bigged up yourself? You see the way you spoke highly of yourself? You were gentle to yourself. You gave yourself love. It's the same way you do with your friend, right? The same way you're not talking about yourself badly to anybody. I hope nobody does that. It's the same way you shouldn't talk badly about your friend to anybody, right? And then the next, be transparent, right? The next, be willing to receive feedback and criticisms, right? The next, your friends' disappointment, thing, booty call, all of that stuff, my man, your friend's significant other, an insignificant other is off limits to you. Okay? And then The next one, make time for your friends. It's important to make time for your friends. And oh, I forgot the last one. Whatever you borrow, whatever favor you're seeking, make sure to return in either the condition you received the item or in a better condition, never less than. Also communicate. You know, you're unable to return, let them know so that they are aware. These little things, if you pay attention to it, you have a better relationship with your girls. So these are the girl codes I decided to bring to us today, because we need to keep reminding ourselves that as girls, when we stand together, believe me, nothing is shaking us. This is going to be a bonus point. Learn the skill of detachment. We'll talk about that in another video. Take care of yourselves. Let me know in the comments what girl codes, just one girl code you know we should all live by. One girl code that has kept your relationships going. Let us know in the comment section. And let us know these girl codes I've just mentioned. I'll put the list over here. These girl codes, which one do you think resonated most with you, or with a relationship you had before with your girls and maybe that relationship is no more and you're thinking to yourself, if we had done this, maybe it would be better. You know, those types of things. And until my next video, stay cute, stay pink and fluffy, stay having a wonderful time, a wonderful day, and keep being awesome. See you in my next video. Mwah.